Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. And we are in Camp McCarran, or the McCarran Airport, I should be exact. I guess if we want to be all technical and whatnot. And today I want to see if I can't get some more NCR rep before we go into the next DLC area. Let's see where's this blue dot at? There we are. There's NCR. But, okay. Well, I guess. Oh, I'm not sure what's going on. Hmm. Okay, I guess I'll just put this back on to be safe. I guess that. Okay, I might have just stepped into the wrong area. There we are.
Boyd's in there with a prisoner right now. Boy, is she pissed. Boyd's in there with a prisoner right now. Boy, is she pissed.
Alright. Before another incident happens, let me just. If I'm correct, this is a way to get to another quest.
You stick out like a sore thumb around here. You sure you're in the right place?
Do you need any help?
Yeah, so far this has gone exactly as expected. Poorly. But with the work you've done for NCR already, you might be just what I've been looking for. We captured an honest-to-God centurion of Caesar's Legion recently.
Is that a big deal?
Better believe it. Everybody in Caesar's Legion from Caesar on down will kill themselves before they can be captured. They're so twitchy they'd probably do it if you reached out to hug them. But here's this guy, who's an elite commander in their army, and he just gives himself up, even as his men are slitting their own throats around him.
What do you think that means?
Well, I don't know about you, but to me that sounds like a man who's willing to cooperate. Except he hasn't. Only times he speaks up are to insult you. He's a real prick, by the way. And I'm supposed to get information out of this guy.
What about truth drug? Or a truth drug?
Don't have anything like that. Sounds nice. Like the kind of thing I'd want to take home and use on my husband. But even if we did, I don't know that I'd be comfortable using it. If there's any risk of overdose, it's not worth it. Asshole's too valuable.
Have you tried calling him hurtful names?
Yes, and one time I thought I saw a tear when I told him his uniform was unflattering. But I think he just got some dust in his eye.
Why don't you just beat the prisoner senseless?
I like the way you think. Have I said that yet? Problem is that the NCR frowns on using that sort of tactic. There's some restrictions still in place from President Tandy's administration. But here's my favorite thing about you. You're not in the NCR. Plus, for all this guy knows, you're completely insane. That's a winning combination. I think if you rough him up enough, and really put some fear into him, he'll sing like a choir boy. So let's do this. When you're ready, I'll go in and give you a little intro. Then I leave the room, and you make him regret the day he was born. We go back and forth a couple times until either he talks or he can't move his jaw anymore. Either way, we've had our entertainment for the day.
Okay, let's start.
That's the spirit. Okay, I'll go in and have a word with him. Then I'll call you in. Long time no see, Silus.
Lieutenant, I was just thinking about you.
That's so.
I was just thinking about that pretty neck of yours.
How sweet.
I was thinking about how it would look with a Legion slave collar on it.
I'll pass.
Alright. Okay, I'm gonna get.
Do you know what I love about our slave collars, Lieutenant?
If you love them, maybe you should try one on.
I love how tightly they fit. I train my men to make sure the slave's flesh bulges a bit around the top and bottom. Know why?
It's all the rage in fashion circles.
Not if you fit it just right, their body never gets used to the feeling of wearing it. It cuts in just enough when they swallow or turn their head to remind them who they belong to. And it's that constant reminder that keeps them docile.
In that case, maybe you'd better save the collar you were gonna give me.
Oh? For whom?
For a friend of mine you're about to meet. My friend isn't very docile.
And who is this friend of yours?
You know all the rules the NCR instituted to protect enemy prisoners of war?
Of course.
My friend doesn't. Oh, and Silus? If you resist at all, I'll personally blow your brains out. Come on in, he's all yours. I'll be back in a bit to see how you're getting along. And I'll need you to surrender your weapons before you go in. You can pick them up from the locker on your way out.
Right, well. And... What was that? That wasn't a weapon. Oh, no, it's just that thing. Alright. Okay, we should be good. See loose.
What an ugly little worm you are. What pile of excrement did the lieutenant pluck you from, worm?
I think you're confused. I'm here to exterminate. Here too.
You must have some reason to be in your line of work. Tell me, what did the Legion do to you? Did we enslave your children? Slaughter your family before your eyes to teach you a lesson? Whatever it was, I hope I was there to give the order.
You must miss giving orders. Right now, all your men are dead.
Foot soldiers of the Legion are trained not to have to think for themselves, to have conflict removed from their minds. They kill themselves to evade capture because they are not trusted to make such a decision rationally in the heat of battle. But I'm no foot soldier. I knew I could escape captivity on my own without revealing the tiniest iota of information to my captors.
Hmm. Well, yeah. Honestly, I only slightly remember doing this quest, but I kind of just beat the information that Caesar has a... Basically, Caesar has a tumor in his head. That's all I can get from him. But, okay, that's probably the... Okay, yeah, Alright, probably not the best option.
Long time no see, Silus.
Lieutenant.
And, just... There we are.
I was just thinking about you.
That's so.
So, yeah.
I was.
Like I said, I never really... I think I
just
only played
thinking
this
about
quest
that
once,
pretty
and then
neck
it only ever talked about how he got that Caesar
I was
having that
thinking
brain
about how it
tumor.
would look with a Legion slave collar on it.
That's really it.
I'll pass.
Do you
I'll
know
cut
what I
this part out
love
until we
about
get
our
back to me
slave
just
collars,
interrogating
Lieutenant?
him.
If you love them, maybe you should try one on.
I love how tightly they fit.
And even then...
I train my men to make sure the slave's
Sorry about
flesh
that.
bulges a bit around the top and bottom.
And even then, pretty sure trying to lie
It's all
his
the
way
rage
into
in
getting
fashion
someone's
circles.
information ain't exactly Hank's MO.
If you fit it just right, their body never gets used to the feeling of wearing it. It cuts in just enough.
But
when
they'll
they
also say,
swallow
hey,
or turn their
doesn't Hank
head
also not beat the
to
hell,
remind them
wouldn't
who
beat
they
the hell,
belong to. And it's that
wouldn't beat
constant
the information out of
reminder that
people?
keeps them docile.
I mean, yeah,
In that
but he can
case,
get
maybe you'd
angry,
better
he can
save
have
the
a bit of a
collar you were
temper,
gonna give me.
Oh?
and I can definitely
For a
see
friend of
him
mine
in the
you're about to
Wasteland in
meet.
particular,
My
just kinda,
friend isn't very
you know what,
docile.
you're not telling
And
me
who
what
is
I
this
need to
friend of
know,
yours?
I'm gonna kick
You know
your
all
ass.
the rules the NCR instituted to protect enemy prisoners of war?
Of course.
My friend doesn't. Oh, and Silus? If you resist at all, I'll personally blow your brains out. Come on in, he's all yours. I'll be back in a bit to see how you're getting along. And I'll need you to surrender your weapons before you go in. You can pick them up from the locker on your way out.
Alright, let's get this
What an ugly
going.
little worm you...
Alright. Yep. Sounds like to me you're too gutless to follow Caesar's orders.
I'll show you gutless, you sniveling bastard. I'll spill your gut.
Alright.
Get away from me.
Come on, anything?
Get
Oh,
away from me.
Something
nothing.
the matter, Celus? You look upset. Here, maybe you'd better step out for a moment. You've upset him.
Oh. Well,
Your friend is a miserable fucking degenerate.
I don't know. I thought he seemed like a nice guy.
If we were on the other side of the river, I'd have him torn apart by dogs.
That's a long walk, Celus. I don't think it's gonna happen. You'd better just talk.
Your tactics are a joke.
If you don't like dealing with me, I can bring my friend back in.
Both of you can rot.
Have it your way. Come on back in. I think he misses you.
We don't have anything to discuss.
You sure you talk tough for someone who's afraid of dying?
You think I could get where I was in the Legion army if I feared death? I've led charges against men with guns, carrying only my knife. And I can tell you, it was they who feared me. But suicide is a weak death on a battlefield. It says to your enemy that you fear capture. It says if you're caught, you can be broken.
And if you can't go through it, you look even weaker. So you're unafraid to cut your wrist, to cut my throat. So you're unafraid to cut any throat but your own.
You think I'm going to slit my throat for some megalomaniacal self-appointed dictator? I didn't work my way up to have it all be taken from me out of some irrational paranoia. Caesar's losing it. I believe that. He's been shutting himself in his tent. Privately, he complains of headaches. Whatever it is, it's affecting his ability to lead.
Alright.
Time was essential for my mission, but we waited 3 days for him to dispatch us. Another of his headaches. Does that sound like a man in command? He has an operative planted in this very base, but does he use his agent to rescue me? No.
Oh.
He's content to have the agent
There we
spend
are.
his nights radioing troop positions back to our base camp. He knows I'm here, and he's left me to rot. I don't know. I know he sends intelligence by radio in the middle of the night. Sometimes that intelligence would find its way to my Kentary.
I think I've heard all I need to know. You've been very
I
helpful.
hope the Legion burns your wretched body at the stake when they conquer this place. Nothing I could tell you would do anything to stop that.
Alright.
You did
Okay.
well.
Well, we
I
rage
don't know
baited
how
him.
you did it without putting a scratch on him, and I'm a little disappointed personally, but it saved the NCR some face. And it could save us more than that when all is said and done. I'm gonna talk to some people when we're through here. This is about double the standard fee we'd give a consultant, but from what I saw, you're more of an artist. So think of this as your commission. Not big on reading name tags, huh? That's okay. My name is long and difficult to pronounce. Ready for it? It's Boyd. Lieutenant Boyd to my friends. Colonel Shu has me handling the policing duties for the base. I've told him he could make my job a whole lot easier if he would just let me shoot anyone who talks back to me. But you know how colonels can...
Alright.
Yep.
Alright, and we're liked. Ah.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Yep. Alright, gotta grab my weapons. Alrighty, no. Let's just put our dukes away for a minute. This is an office. Not going back over there without getting shot again. Let's see here. They have guns, but can't. But let's just be safe.
Sounds like we're running prim now. I'd still rather take my leave at the strip.
Alright. Okay, yeah. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, good thing I already saved, so. Let's see here. Let's just. This might be the right area. Let's see, yeah. I gotta first look at my quests real quick. Let's see, no. Right? Little sticks. I curse thee, fiddling sticks. Let's just. Okay, yep, okay, cool. Cool. Just wanted to make sure that. Yeah. If you can't tell, the game crashed. I probably have a counter in the somewhere. Just to keep track of those. For comedic reasons. I cannot wait for that. Hopefully, far more stable remake to come out. I can't be too certain if it's gonna come out or not.
You look like someone in need of a reliable supplier.
Got anything for sale? Alright, cool. Well, we got ourselves, ooh. Alright, well, let's see. Don't really need this.
Another satisfied customer. Bye.
Bah. Camp McCarran. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to look for the guy that can give me more of the NCR quests. Oh, there's this guy.
Do you require medical attention? Here's what's current.
Well, yeah, we can get some medical stuff from him.
What?
Never mind. Let's see. I know I can... Fairly certain I can get another quest here. Somewhere. Nope. Trooper. That's where that cook is.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Yep. Terminal building. Alright. Alright. Guess I'll see if I can't get that quest for the Legion spy going. As soon as I can find the right guy to talk to.
First recon's at Camp Forlorn Hope. Now we got a chance to hold it.
Alright, cool.
First Recon is holding Forlorn Hope now. What I wouldn't
Yep.
give for sniper support here.
Fuck. Door.
Look who it is. I haven't had the privilege, but I'm told you've been an angel on our shoulder. What can we do for you at camp?
As I'm here to supply. Yeah. All right, there we
a lot
are.
of things I can't spare troops for right now. If you can help us, we can You don't cook by any chance, do you? Farber's doing his best, but it's hard to manage an army with half my staff in line for the latrine. Honestly, we're fighting a lot of fires right now. The Fiends keep pressing their position from Vault 3. We've got the Legion breathing down our necks across the...
There we
As
are.
in Chem Fiends. Biggest gang of raiders I've ever seen. Nothing like addiction to swell your numbers. Psychotic and completely unpredictable. They set up shop in Vault 3 to the west. Every day they attack our positions and my men repel them. But every day there's more of them and less of us. I sent one of my rangers after their leader to try and destabilize them. Hell of a thing, losing a ranger.
All right.
You hear something like a chainsaw? Yeah. On top of everything else, I can't send a patrol on a bathroom break without it being ambushed by someone who heard they were coming. So somebody's getting...
You seem calm about getting. All right.
Well, why not? I'd like to have absolute trust in my men, but that's just not practical right now. Go ahead and look into it. We don't have much to go on right now. Lately, every raiding party in New Vegas seems to have a map of our troop movements. It derails everything. Supplies, reinforcements. And it'll only get worse the longer we let it go on. Captain Curtis is heading up the investigation right now. He can fill you in.
All right. You seem calm about given how things are bad. Oh,
Calm is
fuck.
what you have
I
to
can.
be when people look to you. And it's all you can be when things are out of your hands.
All right. Well, they are given a few things to get done. Let's see here. I put a spell on you. Talk to Captain Curse. Well, there's that. Well, looks like we haven't taken care of Motor Runner yet. Screw it, let's do that. Teach these junky bastards a thing or two about good old Texas justice, I tell you what. These boys ain't right. And I'm willing to use old Lady Bird, right? Or no, wait, no. This is Peggy. I'm willing to use old Lady Bird right here to show them something about old Texas justice, I tell you what. Mm-hmm. Alright. Let's go blow Motor Runner's head off. Oh, there's something. Come on, you bastards. I'm gonna kick your ass, okay? God damn. Oh, let's see what the bag rounds do. Bag rounds are nice. Ah!
You like the sight of your own blood?
Oh. That's not clean.
That means more for me.
Come on.
Sight of your own blood?
You can't even finish the sentence right, old. Hey, she can't even finish the sentence right. There we are. Also, I realized I ain't wearing proper attire. There we are. Let's see. I can repair my golf club. Yep. Can always use that. Blood sausage, good. Good eatings, I tell you what. Yep. Let's see. Something to repair the shotgun with. All right. Ah, damn it. Let's see if I can't just. And headshot. And I didn't even need the VATS for it, that one. Let's see. Up. Okay. Do I have a shit kebab? Let's see. Okay, it looks like that was in 6. Alright. I gotta give these junkies a clean burning death at some point. And I might be able to do that. Oh, hell of a lot. Soon enough. As soon as I can find Vault 3. There we are. Nothing like clean burning death. Well, why do you have a plasma gun? That's not fair. Up. Okay, switch to another gun.
Stupid shit.
That's just unpolite, lady. You gotta learn some manners. And I'm willing to teach them. There we are. Right now, my things. This could use some repair. Let's see. Damn, I need more flame. I need more flamer fuel. Oh, and I need to heal. I'm stupid. There we are. Like, seriously, do I not have that quest? Alright. Alright. Okay, last time I make sure. There we are. Just wanted to make sure my things were repaired. There we are. And discovered Vault 13, or Vault 3. Alright. There it is.
What the fuck are you doing here? All right.
Ah, damn it. What? There we are. Old Peggy's coming in. Old Peggy's working like a charm. Ooh, flamer. Yep. Flamer fuel. Alright. It just ain't right. Stimpack. Cram. Nothing in there. Police baton and just scrap. Ah, man, Joshua's arm is awesome. Nuts. This actually the first lock picking thing I had to do. Let's see here. I guess it's okay to steal from them because they're just bad people. I know Hank probably just be against it, you know, two wrongs don't make a right sort of thing.
There you are.
But we are slaughtering them too, so. Like, I don't know, if someone could do the math of how many wrongs it takes, Yeah, let someone do the math on how many wrongs it takes to make a right. Let's see. Fixing things, I can already fix everything. My dumb ass decided to spec into repair a bit too early so I can get jerry rigging. Son of a bitch. Oh, yeah, you suck. I'll take that, and that, and maybe these two. Alright. Let's see. Oh, hey.
How the hell did you get in here?
I was sent by Colonel
Shu sent you? This was
Seuss.
my mission.
The Colonel was concerned, and your. All right.
Is that right? And what sort of support exactly?
The only way we're going to take out Motor Runner is if we work together.
I guess you're right. I won't be able to move fast, but I can more than hold my own in a fire. Here, take this key to the maintenance wing. Should make getting into Motor Runner a whole lot easier. I'll fall.
All right. So let's try to be smart and not get him killed. And Luckily that explosion already went off. I'll take that. I'll take that beer. Something to repair my guns. Alright. Actually, I need to heal up real quick. Up, flamer. Shit. That works. Hey, that works.
Talk to Rick if you have something you'd like to say. Watch out!
There we are. Hey, buddy, you should probably use that flamethrower you got. Alright, nice. Alright. Let's see. Gunslinger. Hand loader. Like, it's good. Shotgun surgeon. Grunts. Neat. Right. And stay back. Let's see if I got... Okay, that's good. Okay, I guess Cowboy's not available yet, or I passed it up. Nope. Come on, where is it? That's good. I guess I'll just go with the bareback thing. Burden to bear.
Some cons got cornered in the ruins of Boulder City, but the NCR let them go.
The boss. Reached level 30.
That's unusual.
Hey there.
The NCR took back Nelson. Maybe they can win
Grim has
this
a new
war
sheriff.
after all.
That should keep them. If you have anything to say, talk to them.
Hey! Yeah, you!
What are you doing in there?
We were part of a caravan heading into New Vegas from down south. Anyone willing to pay for us died in the attack. Once the fiends figured that out, we're as good as dead. I don't know much. Only that the people who lived in here originally were killed by the fiends. Carter there escaped and managed to explore for a bit. He hacked a password off of the computer and found the location of some guns. He was on his...
If you want me to... If I help you escape, will you give me the password you found?
Yeah, it's yours if you help us out.
Alright, so...
There are a bunch of... Can you set us...
Yeah, I can set you free.
Thanks, partner. I think the fiend with the key is back in one of the bedrooms somewhere. Someone called him Daniel, if that helps.
Alright.
Correct.
Well, I guess that's Carter right there, who became a fiend.
Watch out!
Oh, nope. Yep, just gotta load real quick. There we are. Hello? Is there a Daniel in here? Nope. Nope.
When I find you, I'm gonna eat your spleen.
Watch out! Aha!
You like your own blood?
Oh, so that's Daniel. Yep, yep.
I'm gonna make you bleed.
Teach you to mess.
Okay, you're still alive somehow. Oh. Alright, Power Fist. Only this guy could use a gun, that would be nice. I really don't want to get him killed. Now we just gotta find our way out of the frickin' maze of rooms right here. Let's see. There we are.
Take down this password. It'll get you into the Overseer's area. Thanks for the help.
Alright, nice. Overseer's password. Alright, I don't really have a whole lot more ammo left for the other guns, so let's just find Motor Runner and hopefully do him in before he gets done in. Alright. Like I give a shit. Tin can. Nope. Beer wore off. There we are. That was quick. My gold Alamo wore off. Damn it. God damn it. Makes it easier to take out these junkies who just ain't right. So, locks are disengaged. Where to now? .10mm rounds. Potato crisps. There we are. I do like how you have to click the little power button on the terminal itself to get out. Well, that's one of the ways of doing it. Alright, well, let's get down to Motor Runner and kill him. And, oh, wait. Another lockpick. Is this the right way? Looks like it. There's more fiends. Yep, that's working. Working like a charm.
Watch out.
No, you... Stop running in like a jackass and get yourself killed. Pick up one of their guns. There we are.
That takes care of that.
Another flint ray. Alright. There we are. And we got karma. I wonder if we've been building up karma the entire time. Ooh. Okay, yeah, sorry if I haven't been exactly the most talkative. I kind of just get into the zone of trying to figure out where everything is. Trying my best to actually be more talkative. Oh, well, look at that. ZB. It is kind of weird to see them have a weird child-esque mentality about this. But then again, they're fully grown people who should know not to be, like, bad. Living quarters. We've already been in here. So where is Motor Runner now? Oh, no. God damn it. If this gets too boring, then I'll try to cut as much as I can out without being too invasive. And... Yep, oh wait, there we are. This should be it. There we are, maintenance wing. People! Come on, dude, you're like nearly dead. And now we're getting shot at again. Oh, now you get a gun. Alright. What's that? Oh, revolver. Oh.
That takes care of that.
Oh, that's Motor Runner right there. Whoops. Oh, no. No. I was trying to not kill him. No. Would you stop? God damn it. All this way up and for life to just... Oh. No, you don't. There. Where is he? Oh, come on, don't you dare die.
do you need? I have a job.
Okay, yeah, you are not going to die by all fucking counts. That's right, you just provide suppressive fire.
You like the sight of your own blood?
Oh, there's the Motor Runner. Yep. Eh. This can work. Alright, I grow bored of thee. No, wait. I will gladly take that. Ah, fuck 'em.
Thanks for the assistance taking out Motor Runner. I'll be heading back to
Yeah, first time I was right there. Right there. And he just got in the way. Okay, well. That was that, folks. I hope you enjoyed. I'm gonna do my best to actually be somewhat more, you know, talkative throughout these videos. But I hope you had fun. I certainly did. And remember, stay safe, stay classy, and have a good night. Thank you.